Hello, I'm Fergus Keenan. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about trace elemental analysis at Thermo Scientific. We feature atomic absorption spectrometry, ICP optical emission spectrometry, and inductively coupled plasma mass spectrometry. We're actually the only vendor that can offer all three technologies in one location. Right next to me here is the X Series 2 ICP-MS, our latest ICP-MS system on the market for about 3 years now. The X Series 2 is the smallest benchtop ICP-MS system available on the market, which is great for laboratories that are limited in bench space or might be upgrading from a graphite furnace atomic absorption system. One of the unique features of the X Series 2 is that it's got the highest signal-to-noise ratio of any ICP-MS on the market, meaning that customers are not limited in terms of detection limit. It also has got the greatest linear range of any ICP-MS, and critically for users in environmental laboratories or laboratories that might have high matrix samples, it's got an incredibly high tolerance to high levels of dissolved solids. We've actually designed the interface of the ICP-MS to be tolerant to upwards of 0.5% dissolved solids in solution. What this means to the user is there's less maintenance involved. They don't have to stop every day and clean the cones and then recondition the system. In fact, our environmental users tend to leave the cones in the system for weeks and months at a time without cleaning. On top of that, the mass spectrometer of the X Series is actually designed to be maintenance-free. There's no component in the mass spectrometer in the vacuum region that ever needs to be cleaned. So you're not going to be breaking the system down and shutting off the vacuum in order to clean lenses or replace collision cells. It's entirely maintenance-free. The only time you would ever go into the system to change the detector is on a yearly basis, or maybe once every 2 years, and it really depends on how quickly you burn through your detectors. But you can do that without an engineer present. The detector can be removed and replaced in under 5 minutes. So it's an incredibly easy system to live with and maintain, just like our atomic absorption and our ICP optical emission systems. And all three systems have the same thing in common in terms of being high performance and utilizing a very, very small bench space. So we go for a big performance in a small space with all of our elemental analysis tools.